Jade McLaren, 25, midfielder, St Andrews, and I'm a chef.
So tell us your journey to playing for Montrose.
So was at United for 6 years. I just thought it was time for a move, really. And then Craig got in touch and quite liked what he had to say. Quite like Craig, what can I say? So yeah, it was pretty much a done deal, quite quick.
Just coming here, I mean, how's the change been? Has it been a bit of a sort of freshening up your career?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I had a really good season the season before I left United, and then that last season I started to really not enjoy it, and it's been like a breath of fresh air coming here, and I really like working under Craig and stuff, so it's been good so far.
And this season, obviously for people who haven't been watching, have just seen results, tough start to begin with, but but where you are now, leading up to this split, it's been a tale of two seasons, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think for a lot of the girls, it's been a learning sort of season, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, I went through it at United as well, so like I just said, like it's a learning season, and I don't think results are good or bad. Everything will be told in the split that's coming up. So I think we've done well so far. We've took points off of teams probably not expected to, and we've probably lost points against teams not expected to. So yeah, looking forward to the split. We can do something there.
I like how as soon as I mentioned the split, everyone starts smiling.
Yeah.
Everybody I've spoken to, I've watched your manager on YouTube over the weekend. Everyone seems to be relishing this. It's as if the season's starting very shortly.
Yeah, I think so. I think realistically, if you know you're going to kind of be in the bottom half of the table, like the split's what you look forward to. It's not great turning up playing against full-time teams when you've got a full-time job as well, and the split's more exciting. The games come thick and fast. Like you're playing kind of at the level you should be playing at, sort of. And yeah, it's good fun. It was good fun last season when I was at United, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be better fun this year.
And this fun, I mean, obviously in terms of support, at the moment, you're not getting as many as what the men get, quite substantial. What is it they're missing out on, and why should they turn up and watch the fun that's coming ahead?
Well, I'm going to be there for starters. I'm quite the catch. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. I think going forward, there's a lot to prove. We're starting to gel as a group. You can even see it against Glasgow City the weekend just there. We're passing the ball a lot better. The girls are they're gelling a lot better. Like there's football there to be played. Plus men's football is boring, so let's come and watch the women.
Well, I mean, an observation I make now, I've been to all your home games in the league, and I obviously was there for your first one, and I think it must have been like 7 or 8-0, and here's me thinking, what on earth am I watching? And ball was going to go to the net, and you decided that's it, that ball ain't going in that net, and you made sure you cleared it off the line.
Yeah.
That said to me straight away, this is a team that I need to watch because they don't give up.
No, I think that's something Craig's trying to build on us this season, to be pretty resilient. And I know it was against Celtic and it was 9-0, I can't lie. But I mean, me personally, I knew going into these games it was going to be difficult. It was on the backlash of several big, heavy defeats last season as well. But you just got to pick yourself up and dust yourself off and get on to the next game. So.
And you certainly enjoy yourself when you score a goal, and you seem to know where the photographer is.
Oh yeah, on the camera. On the camera. It's all about getting a new profile picture, that's what that is.
Oh, well, really, is it?
Yeah.
I wondered what that was all about when I saw you. Was it Sterling?
Sterling, yeah. Yeah, needed a new profile picture. Although the one against Partick Thistle, that's definitely one of the best pictures I've ever had taken. And probably the best goal I've ever scored as well. In case you haven't seen it, you should go and watch it.
We'll put the link somewhere on this so that people can watch it. Obviously, on the pitch, off the pitch, who have been your main influences to get here?
Definitely my granddad. I mean, I lost him then middle of last year, but he's with me all the time. He took me to football, took me up to Forfar, took me all over the country. He came down to England to watch me play and everything as well. So definitely my granddad. My mum as well, I suppose, but it was definitely granddad.
Still has a presence.
Yeah, he's always there. I'm telling you, he's sitting on that crossbar, so good.
Interest when you're not playing football and you're not in a high sort of pressured environment being a chef.
Yeah.
What do you like doing? Just chill out.
Just annoying Lauren. That's really it. I just like to annoy Lauren. Nah, I've got my dogs, sit with my dogs, and watch the telly. Just chill out, really.
Everyone's going to see your 2 chats and wonder how on earth are you.
Yeah. She's quite boring. She's like a granny. I mean, she's 3 years younger than me, but I mean, mentally, I'm about 10 years younger than her.
You probably, everything you're saying here, you'd probably say to her, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, 100%. She thinks I'm a nut job.
That's fine. That's why I'm not editing it out. Sorry, everything you're doing. Who's on your music playlist then?
Believe it or not, for me being quite hyper, I quite like chilled stuff. Like I like Picture This and Brian McLaren, but then from the influence of my granddad, I like quite weird music, you'd say. Like I like Richie Canavan and the Pheasant Plucker song and all that sort of stuff. And I love the musicals, love it all.
Any particular musicals? Well, now we're talking about movies.
Joe's Tactical Dreamcoat.
Okay.
Tell you every single word of every single song. But yeah, I love it.
Any other movies, TV series?
Well, watch Love Island. Love a bit of Love Island. I'm a bit of a reality lover. Just finished Lucifer as well. That was really good. Enjoy that sort of stuff. But apart from that, I just watch football. That's it.
Holidays, places. Where have you been? Where stands out? Where would you like to go?
Tenerife's definitely my favourite place. I went there a lot with Grandad when I was younger, and we're going back there this year, so I'm pretty buzzing about that. But Mum went down to Wales quite a lot when she was younger, and I've never actually been to Wales, so I'd love to go to Wales at some point, and I'd love to go to New Zealand because Granny and Grandad always went there as well.
Sort of retrace the footsteps.
Pretty much, yeah. He's got like friends and family and stuff over there, so I'd like to go over and see.
Nearer home then, you've obviously got to like your teammates this season.
Yeah.
None of you were playing football, you're just catching up with friends in the pub. Who would be talking about their time as a comedian other than you?
Well, definitely me, because I am funny. But I like my wee pal Flo. I think Flo's funny. She sends me quite funny TikToks, so definitely Flo.
DJ?
Probably controversial to what everybody else has said, and she has just joined the team, but it's got to be Cassie, because the rest of the music's all rubbish, because it's all doof music. I like all the ABBA and stuff.
TV movie star, who's got the look?
It's Neve and Tally. There's no two ways about it. The two of them have always got their lashes done, their hair's always done, they've got a face full of makeup. It's definitely them two, ready for the cameras.
Entrepreneur who's got the next big idea?
I don't even know what that means.
Who's a businessman? Who can run their own business?
Oh, nobody. They're thick as mints. But no, I don't know. A lot of people are saying Ridgeway because of her job, but I couldn't actually tell you what Ridgeway does, so let's maybe go. Heard Charlotte's job's quite taxing, let's go Charlotte.
Wise woman, who would you go to for life advice?
Well, I mean, Tammy is about 49,000 years old, so we'll go Tammy.
Future coach, manager?
Probably, there's quite a few in the team that I think would like to be, that are not particularly wised up about football, but probably Georgia. Georgia's quite up there. And
last of all, what would you like to say to the supporters?
Well, thanks very much for coming along this season. I'm sure you've enjoyed watching me. And I hope you continue to come along, especially during the split. We're going to win a lot of games, believe it or not. But especially I'd like to say thanks to this sponsor, because you know I love the hats. I've got about 6 of them because I stole them all. So a big thank you to you, and yeah, thank you to my boot sponsors and my player sponsor especially.